Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Online, can you hear me? Am I audible? Yes. Some comments. Good. Good morning, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Let's see. Now, till now we have been discussing our code in Visual Studio Code. Okay. We are using a code editor. If anyone is starting is also understand, we are using one code editor called Visual Studio Code. Let's open it up. Visual Studio Code. So technically from now onwards, we are not having any demos. We are having the complete lives. Okay. So we will discuss everything which we have discussed till now, and then we'll move forward. If I go here, how to open a folder in Visual Studio Code. Go here, open Visual Studio Code, click on File, open folder, select the folder which you want to open, 9 a.m. HTML, no, 9 a.m. full stack, something here it will be, yeah, full stack 9. This is our folder. Let's open it. Now, these are the things we did till now. Let me open it all. Let me show it to you. And I will give you from now onwards. Today, I will give you till now whatever we discussed in demos and the complete demo classes links. And also, we will give like whatever the notes we have done, everything. Okay. Now, start. The demos links are inside links.txt. The demo links are inside links.txt, and the notes is inside demo notes.txt. Also, in HTML, we have in HTML folder, we have code, notes, projects. We have code, notes, projects. Inside the code, we have something like formatting tags, lists, samples, whatever we done till now. Code is what we are doing it every day, sir. Then after that, notes. Whatever the notes we have written till now is inside the notes, sir. Come inside, man. Then projects. We did two projects. One is www and one is profile project. And both the projects are inside this. Till now, does anyone have any questions, ma? No? Online, if anyone have any questions also, please let me know. Online, is it clear till now? Online, is it clear till now? Yes. Let's see. Let's start first code. Today we are going to discuss tables in HTML. Okay. And we'll see, even if it is your first one, you will understand it very simple. Let's go here. HTML. Inside the code, let's create a file. How do you create a file? First one is for file. Second one is for folder. First one is for file. Second one is for folder. Let's click it, file. Now in the file, let's create here tables.html. HTML files have an extension .html. If I write tables.html, now an empty code. Let me write it here. One notes also. Tables.txt. Do you guys know the tables, ma? What is the use of table? Row and columns. Basically, tables are used to represent data in rows and columns. You have some data, sir, and that data you want to represent nicely in rows and columns. You will use tables. Let's go here. Let's go here. Um, let's see some websites uh, like let's open some website like ClickBus. Come inside, ma. If I open a website like ClickBus, uh, something like now, not this rankings, like go here. Now, if I go here, something like this, then you can able to see this is a table, sir. A table of having 4 columns. This table is having 4 columns. One is like position, and another one is like player details, and another one is rating. Right or not? See, it is having in a table now. Now, not only this website, like for example, if you are going to some websites like stock market websites, like Screener, and if I open any company, then you can see the whole information about the company is in a tabular format, right? When if your website wants to show some information, then you can use the tables so that that information will be easy to pass on. Is it clear or not? Yeah. Tell me any example where you can use tables in websites. Student data, examples. Let's see. If you want to print it some kind of student data, results, like how much score you got it in each and everything. Students data, results. Sir, animal, annual reports. Annual reports. I heard it like something reverse. Right. Good. Any other, sir? Online, please try it. Online, please try it, sir. Any other? If you see in dashboards, most of the dashboards uses tabular data only. Or menus, that is true. Any other? Menu can be list also, actually. Mostly menus are list. Okay, but tables are also possible. Like if you are giving rate also. In websites, it will not be much. Any other way? Did you see the tables in anywhere else? Comparison models. This is one of the perfect one, actually. If you go in reality, comparison models are very much used tables. If you go to Amazon, something kind of sites, if you open any product, when you go down, they compare that product with another products, so that there will be a better chance the user will go with the similar ones. And this comparison models uses something called tables only. Like you go to Netflix or some kind of sites, there will be pricing table. Pricing comparisons will be there. Free one, VIP one, premium one, something kind of one will be there. And there also they use tables only. Are you getting my point, ma? Tables can be used in multiple ways, but the people don't understand it as a real table. But if you are getting it in a guest, you can able to use tables in multiple places. How do you use table? Tables in HTML uses table tag. If you use table tag, automatically table will be ready to move on. Okay, and each table consists rows, rows which are made up of tr tag. If you want table, sir, table. If you want row, sir, tr. If you want table, table. If you want rows, tr. Then next. What if I want to use tables, rows, and then what if I want columns, data? Data in tables uses td. td means table data. td means table data. And th means table head or table heading. th means table heading. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts till now? No. Now online, is it clear, sir, till now? Tables uses table tag, and table rows uses tr tag, and table data uses td and th tags. So let's see practically. Go here. How to get a basic template code? Is there any code inside this page? No. How to get a basic template code, ma? Click exclamation and enter. Exclamation and enter, you will get a basic template code. And what are the shortcuts are called? Emmets. What are the shortcuts are called? Emmets. And go down. Go down. If anyone did not get tables, don't worry. We will do it practically, so you will understand it now. How do I run my code? How to run the code, sir? Go live. Click on go live. Go live. It went to the live. Go live. Then next. Go live. Then I used go live and I got go live because I have an extension called live server. If you are not having an extension live server, this go live will not work. Let's keep them side by side. Let's work slowly. Now go here. Write it here. Table. Now inside the table, tr or tr. I want 4 rows. tr. Instead of writing tr 4 times, you can even write something like tr asterisk 4. If you write tr asterisk 4, what will happen, sir? 4 trs will come. Okay. And these shortcuts are called emmets. Ho gaya. Any doubts? No, obviously. Now here, each one is a table row, sir. And to get the border of a table, we will use something called table border equals to how much border you want. 1 pixel, just thickness, chota thickness. Now till now nothing is there in the table now. Let's write a simple table, sir. th asterisk 3. So I rated 3 headings: serial number, name, marks. Serial number, name, marks. You can see this. This created a table. Is it clear, ma? When you use th, what happened there? Heading. And that is why they are bold. Can you see that? They became bold now. Sir, how do they become bold? Because you used something called TH. Okay, TH makes them bold. Sir, I created 4 rows. In first row, I put 3 columns. For each column, I used TH. Because I used TH, they became bold and I wrote it SNO as name, something, and marks. Any doubts? Any doubts, sir? No. In the second row, I will write TD. So I can write it 3 TDs, TD asterisk 3. Can you see 3 boxes are created? You can see right side, 3 boxes are created. Did I write anything in them? No, let me write it here. First TD1, Raj, 84. Now, did they come in bold, sir? No, because you used TD, table data. I think now you understand difference between TD and TH. TD uses normal table data. TH uses table heading. Table data and table heading. Any doubts, ma'am? Is there any doubts? No. Next, let's create TD asterisk 3 to Sat. Let's go here 99. Let's go here TD asterisk 3 Yutika and 85. So we just wrote it here, one simple table, sir. On this table, we had one TH, 4 TRs are there, 4 table rows are there. For first row, I created 3 headings, TH, and TH. The second one, I write it here, TD, and TD. Is it clear, ma? In olden times, when CSS is not there, we use tables for layout also. Tables can be used for layouts. Okay. Now, if you see 100%, this much small it will show. If I use a basic CSS, actually we are not using any CSS, but if I use basic CSS like style, width, 100%, automatically it will be complete full circle. Any doubt, ma? If you use something like that, it will be 100%. Only if you wanna see 100%, like whole page, that table only, then you can use it. Does anyone have any doubt in the table, sir? Just note it down so that I will give a task. Table TR TH TD. Online, if anyone have any doubts, please let me know. Online, if anyone have any doubts, please let me know. Does anyone have any questions, ma, online? Online, does anyone have any questions? No. Good. Now, can we have a task now? Yeah. Let's do a simple one. It's not over. Table concept is not over. Just a basic is over. Now, create a table of courses. Create table of courses Create a table of courses with fields with columns, course ID, course name, fee. If you want to put more also, you can put. Create a table of courses with columns, course ID, course name, and fee. Online, please try it. Online, please try and let me know if you are done. Online, if anyone stuck at any point, let me know. If it is done, tell me. Online, if it is done, tell me. Is it done ma offline? Which is very easy. All you have to do is instead of student name here, we will have course ID, course name, and the particular fees. And you will just change the data only. Remaining all is 100% same. You will use table, table, inside table, tr, and table, control C, control V. And inside the tr, you will have th, and similarly, you will have three ths, which is for course ID, course name, course fee. In the second row, you will have TD, you will have three table data. And it's up to you how many rows you wanted. Anyone have any question in this, sir? I hope everyone's is similar. If I use this TD 3 times, first one is CID, CNAME, fee, and the second one is one-to-one. Go here, HTML 1000. And this will create it a basic table which will contain 3 columns and having 1 row data. How many rows data you want, you can put that many rows data. Is there any doubts in it, ma? This table will not have a border because I did not give any border. Online, is it clear till now? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Please respond online. Is it clear till now? Or any questions? I think online I'm not audible. Online, am I audible? Yes, clear. Okay, good. At least one person responded. Thank you. Good. Let's go down. Good, good. Next. Tables can also be used for layouts. Layouts means I want it like 2 or 3 divs side by side, 2 or 3 elements side by side. Now it's like I wanted here one kind of list, or here one kind of list, here one kind of list, or something images. Okay, I want them some kind of side by side things. One list and one image, I want it side by side. Then how do you do that? If you want to do it, usually it will come always one element after the next element. But if you want them side by side, you can use something called tables so that you will get a gap and all. How? Go here. Let me click here, go live. Go down. Next. Table. I'm using a table tag. And inside the table, I will put here border equals to 1. And I will use something called border equals to 1. I will use something style, which is width. We'll do later. Now, first inside this, I will say 1 tr, 1 table row only. Inside this 1 tr, I will create here 3 tds. So what you did, sir? I created 1 row. Inside the row, I put 3 columns. I put 1 row, and inside the row, how many columns I put? 3 columns. Any doubt, sir? No. Let's go here. Paragraph strengths. And I'm gonna put here strength is there. You can say my strength. I will use ul tag inside that li asterisk 2 communication or something like light, something like decision making. See this logic. I put here one table. Inside the table, I created 3 rows. I put the table. Inside the table, I put 3 rows. And in the first row, again, I put TD. And in that TD, sorry, I didn't create 3 rows. I'm sorry. Inside the table, I created 1 row. Inside 1 row, I created 3 columns. Each are 3D, TD, TD. First column, I put a paragraph and I put a list. I put a list. You can say same thing. I will use it this time. Control C, Control V. This time I will say hobbies. I will say here games or cricket, whatever it is. So go here. Next. Same thing. I can put here one AMG. I will put some image tag. Image. I can put some kind of image. John Doe. So go here. Why I am getting it? Developer. Something random guy. Let's go here. Open the image. Control C. Go here. Image. Inch. Height. 200. Now see. You created 3 TDs. First TD you put a list. Second TD you put a list. Third TD you put in a image. And then you combine them all in one row, and then you combined with table. Let me remove this border. And we'll say style equals to width 100%. So it will come total. Now you can see in your website. See? Now they are coming in a website side by side now. Normally will they come like that, sir? No. If you write it, you know what will happen. First time strengths will come. If you write it the next hobbies one, after strengths, hobbies one will come. After hobbies one, image will come. They will come one after the another element, block elements. But if you want them in the same line, then for layouts, we will use this. Is there any doubt here? Does anyone have any doubts in this? Does anyone have any questions? No, no? Why I did this? So that you will also understand lists. You will also understand IMG in one particular code only. You can use that. Does anyone have any question? No. It's a simple one only. Next. Huh. Why is image is not in the? Sorry. No, I didn't get it. Let me show it to you. Border equals to 1. हाँ अभी बोलो. Right. Right. If you see marks column, the TD is coming, the TD data is coming left side, but only marks name is coming center. Right? It will come. So TH will come always center, TD will come left aligned. So instead of this, go here, TR, go here down. Instead of TD, the last one, I'm going to use TH. Is it your question clear? Yeah. So TH tag will make the things centered and bold. TD tag will make them left aligned and normal. Does anyone have any questions, sir? No. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's discuss more about tables. You can put one table inside another table. That will make it somewhat complex, but that is called nested tables. Or next one, what if I want to combine? You can even combine tables can be used. Tables can be used for layouts. Okay, that's good. Now, you can also combine rows. You can also combine rows using rowspan, rowspan, and and columns using colspan. You can combine rows using rowspan, and you can combine the columns using colspan. Okay, how do you do that? Let's go here. Let's create a simple table, sir. Then table here. Uh, if you put arrow, it will create inside. Did you remember the shortcuts, ma? No. Let's not go with that. Table, then tr asterisk 4 rows. First one th asterisk 3. Now let's go here. I'll go here. Now I'm going to create the same table which I gave it work. Course ID, course name, fee, because people already know how to create it. See, by default, table will not come border. If you want border, you should write it here, border. In reality, when we learn CSS, we will not write this. We will directly give the border in CSS only. Okay, but you can also do it here. That is what I'm telling you. Now, next, we will do something like th, or not th, td, asterisk 3, 1 to 1, id, html, 1000. Okay, now let me zoom it for you. Now, next one. Let's go here. Let's copy. Let's go slowly. The next row, again, 1 to 2, CSS, and we'll say 1000 only. Next. Next. 1 2 3, NA, not available, not available. Now see this table. See the last table, ma. In this table, if you see, first and second rows having the third column same, 1000 and 1000. If you are using something like Excel, what you will do, sir? You will combine the two rows, na? So that combine merge and center, you will use something called merge and center option so that it will become merged. Same thing, you can merge NA and NA, make it one NA, right? How do you do that? Go to the top, see 121. Here, 3 columns are there. 121 HTML 1000. Second one also having 3 columns, 122 CSS and 1000. Let's remove this 1000. Now, is it clear, ma, till now? I just deleted the second one. Now, see the first one only. Now, in this first one, I want the first one to cover both the rows, right or not? Now, first one is covering only first row. I wanted to also cover second row. So you are combining two rows. You are combining two rows. If you want to combine two rows, sir, go to this one. Say row span 2. Did you get my point, sir? Are you all getting my point? Same way. Now see the last one. Here two columns are there, and these two columns it has to combine. Two columns are there and it has to combine two columns. So I will delete the second one. I don't want it. And I will say first one only to go to two columns. How do you do go to two columns? You will say call span 2 and it will combine. Row span is used to combine two rows. Call span is used to combine two columns. Row span is used to combine two rows and call span is used to combine two columns. Any doubt here? Does anyone have any questions, ma? Does anyone have any questions? No, right? No. Go here. Go to the top. Now, you can also give space. If you want to give, you can also give something called cell spacing. Cell spacing. If I give cell spacing equals to 5, between the cells, some gap is there. Can you see between the cells gap, Kim? Let's increase more. Cell spacing 15. Then between the cells, some gap came. Can you see that gap in between the cells, sir? The gap between the cells came because you gave cell spacing. What if I want gap inside the cell? What if I want gap inside the cell? If I want gap inside the cell, I will use cell padding. If I want gap inside the cell, I will use cell padding. Cell padding 15. So inside the cell, you got the gap. If you want outside the cells, like between the cells, if you want it outside the cells, like between the cells, you will use cell spacing. If you want inside the cell, you will use something called cell padding. Does anyone have any question regarding row span, call span? Does anyone have any questions, sir? Is it clear, ma? Hmm. If I say row span of 3, all will combine. No problem. Yeah, the two extra columns are there, na HTML and 1000. They will go last. You can say row span of 3. Then you can see, no, not row span, call span. You are saying it now. If I say call span of 3, can you see here? It became bigger. See? Now you can see CNAME and all going back. You said it at 121. If you do it also, same thing will happen. If I go here in the place of 121, if I do this, any doubts, ma? See, it combined all three columns, but two extra columns came because you gave them. So different crazy layouts you can make it using these things. Is it clear? Let's do it. Let me give here. I will give you one assignment then. Let's try it, everyone. Now, can you create this table, sir? You put column names your wish. Can anyone tell me here how many rows are there? How many rows? 5. Yes, 5 rows are there. Perfect. How many columns? 3 columns. Okay. So now start it, sir. Your own. Okay. Do it as soon as possible. Then we will do one project and we'll push it into go live. Is it done, ma? Or if you get any doubts also, you can ask me in the meanwhile. Completing, getting confusion, which is very simple. Okay, I'm gonna create it. First one, if you want to do whole, this whole thing is a table tag, right or not? Now inside the table, how many rows are there? 5 rows. So TR asterisk 5. If you do TR, in the first TR, if you see this one is there, you can say TD or TH, your wish. But if you take TD, How many columns are there here? 3 columns. So 3 columns it is combining. So it will say TD row span of 3. Automatically it will become single row. Let me do the same layout with me. Table. Inside table, I have 5 TRs. Table. Inside the table, I have total 5 TRs. Table. Inside the table, I have total 5 TRs. Now in first TR, I have one TD. I have one TD. And this TD, I get it here. This TD, row span of 5. This TD, row span of 5. Border equals to 1. Let me click here, go live. Open with live server. Let's go here. Let's put all of them in Control KC. Control KC. Now, see, first one is row span of 5. Second one, in this one table row is there and another one of row span. Sorry, not row span. Call span. This is combining 5 columns. So it is wrong, not 5. Only 3 columns it is combining. I'm wrong. Why? Because, sir, row span means it is combining rows. Call span means it is combining columns. See the first one? The first one is combining 3 columns. Second one, here you are having first one column, but second one is combining 2 columns. Second one is combining 2 columns. So here, one column, and the second one is combining 2 columns. Call span, it is combining call spanning of 2. And third one, see the third row, it is not doing anything. All 3 are there. Go here, TD asterisk 3. The next, fourth one, it is having now, see this one. It is combining 2 rows. Combining 2 rows. So go here. In the fourth one, you will write it 1 TD. Your first TD will combine 2 rows. And your second TD are normal. TD, TD. Second one, third one are normal. TD. And third one is also TD only. Next, fourth, last one. Here in the last one, already this one is there. So only you needed to put one that will combine 2 columns. You need to put one which will combine 2 columns. So TD call span 2. I will say width 100 so that you can able to see it clearly. Style width 100. Height also 100 or height 50%. I will tell you what is VH and all in CSS, don't worry. Now see, it is the same layout now. Online, is it clear, ma, Nisha and all? Online, is it clear online? If anyone did not get it, please let me know online. Yeah, I hope everyone understand it. Don't worry about this CSS, sir, which we will discuss it later when we come to CSS. Okay, just to show you the empty tables now. When matter is there, it will come. when matter is not there, just to show you the empty ones, I made it bigger. Okay, let's go here. Now we'll do one project and we'll push it into the Netlify, and then we'll leave. Go here. HTML timetable. Now, now open image in a new tab. Oh, this one is bigger. It will take time. 1, 2, 3. Lunch. It's a bigger one. Let's go with this then. It might take time. Now, we will do this project, sir. Is it clear, ma? So our target is to do this particular sheet and then we'll push it into the live. Is there any doubt, sir? No. Now let's go here. Let's start. Table. Now go here. How many rows you need? 7, including the timetable one. How many columns you need? 6. You need 7 rows, sir, and you need 6 columns. So go here. Inside the table, I will create tr asterisk 7. Tr asterisk 7. Any doubts till now? No? Now, first row. First row. In the first row, go here. In the first row. See this? Timetable is there. And the timetable is centered. Everything is bold only here. You can see that except that math science wala, everything is bold. So go here. I will take bold one. What do I have to take, sir? TH. And how many columns the TH is combining? 6 columns it is combining. So TH, I will write here timetable. But it will combine 6 columns. So colspan of 6. Here I will use border 1. Any doubts, ma? No? Next. Next one. Again, in second row, you have hours. This hours is combining 6 rows. This hours is combining 6 rows. So you will write it row span 6. Go here. TH hours row span 6. And another TH, we have another TH5, which are like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you go here, click on this, click on this. Any doubts, ma? I hope not. Go here. Next, I need to write here math, science, arts. Is it clear ma till now? Does anyone have any questions? No? Now let's go here. Next row. This is the row. Next row. TD asterisk. Only 5 I need because the first column is already occupied by hours. So in 5, I will say here math, science, math, science, math. You will write here math, science, or whatever it is. The names are not important. Does anyone have any doubts, ma? No. Same thing will go for next row also. So then next 4 rows are over. हो गया. Now next, after this, you can see the lunch is there. The lunch got centered. And how many columns the lunch is combining? 5. So go here, TR, TH asterisk 5. Sorry. TH lunch, not asterisk 5. So you will write colspan 5. You will say colspan 5. So it will come column span of 5. Now next one. Go here. This time I needed only 4 columns. TD asterisk 3 and one is math, science, math, and the last one I will use is TH, which is for projects. If you see this project 1, the project 1 is combining 2 columns and the project 1 is combining 2 rows also. Project 1 is combining 2 columns and the project 1 is combining 2 rows. So go here, write it here, call span 2 and row span 2. Call span 2, row span 2. And the same thing I will apply for last column also, which will perfectly work. Go here. And this is the exact one. Is it clear, ma? Does anyone have any questions? Is it clear for everyone? See, if you are non-technical or anything also, automatically it will work. Online, someone had a question. Without give alignment, lunch came in center. You don't need to give any alignment. Lunch came center because I used TH. If I use TD, lunch will be left align only. It will not become in centered. Any doubts? No? No. Go here. Go here. Now, let me push this whole thing into Netlify, sir. Okay. Now, go here. I will take this whole thing, copy, copy. If you want to push any site into Netlify, that means if you want to make a live link, did you remember we tried it one day? Now I will explain it again for the new ones. Always create a new folder. Remember the steps from one by one. First, create one folder, sir. I'm creating one folder. My folder name is timetable. Inside the folder, create one file, and the file name should be index.html. What is the file name? Index.html. Then after this, I will take an empty code, and inside this empty code, I will write it this table. Clear? So I just created, sir, one folder. I just created one folder. Inside the folder, I created one page, which is index.html file. And inside that index.html, I wrote the code. Now go to the website, go to internet, everyone. Type it in internet, Netlify. 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 Type it. You will get a Netlify website, ma. Okay. All if you usually will not get this, you will get it sign up login. You have to sign up first. You have to create an account. Using your GitHub account, you can create it very easily. Once you created, click on this, follow the procedure. Click on add new site, deploy manually. Again, add new site, deploy manually, click on manually, upload folder, click on upload folder, click on upload, select the file, sir, desktop, and the file name is uh, Naresheti HTML full stack, full stack 9. Inside this HTML, inside the projects, inside the timetable, right or not? This is what the folder, na? Select the folder and click on upload. That's it. So it's very simple, sir. Now once you do this, can you see here site configuration, ma? Click on it. See here site configuration, click on it. Now you have a link. If anyone click on this link, they can able to see this website. If you want to make it your own link, go down, change site name. Let me change the site name here. Let's change the site name here. Prasad table underscore table dot netlify dot app. That's it. Now, if anyone goes to internet and type it here, Prasad dash table dot netlify dot app, automatically they will get this site. Is there any doubts here? Does anyone here try to create any site like this? I think I already told you earlier also. Did you guys have your own, ma? Similarly, try it. Everything you do, a single page you do also from now onwards, try to make it live. It is 100% free. Why you are making it live? So that you can able to share it with anyone. Okay. So that that person also will able to understand it. If I give you one task, if you do it, if you share it with my table, that will be perfect. Is it clear? Any doubts? Is it clear, everyone? Yeah. Online, does anyone have any questions? Online, does anyone have any questions, ma? No. Now, till now, whatever the notes, like even the new people or the old ones, like how to get the notes, let me give it one GitHub. Today I will give you my GitHub and tomorrow I will give you the drive link. Okay. Now, let's open a site of GitHub. I will give you 9 full stack 9. Go down, create repository Now I will do these things. Don't worry. In future, I will teach you also. In future, I will teach you how to do this. In it. Now, okay. Oh yeah. Now, let's go here. Let's share the link. Not bad. Everyone, this is the link, sir. If you open this link in the Google, you will get, you don't need to have any GitHub account. You don't need to have any GitHub account. Without GitHub account also, you can open this link. If you open this link, if you open this link, you will get the code till now we did. Every day my code will be updated in this link only. Every day my code will be updated in this link only. You will get the link. And also you will get it the notes. If you want it, I will just paste it the link in the online chat. Online in the chart it is mentioned. You can see it. If you open this link in the Google, you will get it something like this, sir. Demos are inside this. And HTML notes is inside HTML. If you go here, code is what we do it every day. Notes is what we have written every day. And projects is what we have done the projects till now. We have done 3 www profile and the timetable. 3 are inside that. Any doubts? It's a repository. For the persons who had no idea about GitHub, we will have a class about it. But until that, GitHub is like a Google Drive. You all have Google Drive, na? What is the use of Google Drive, sir? What is use of Google Drive? You can save the files so that you can share the files, right or not? Similarly, I can save my code so that I can share my code, or other persons can edit my code, or I can edit others' code. Like this one Google Drive only dedicated for coding is GitHub. GitHub is an online website where people will share their code, save their code, edit their code, and run their code. Is it clear? Any doubts, ma? No. No, na? That's it for today till now, and we'll move forward with the remaining things later. Okay. We'll go slowly in the initial classes and later we will go at the speed. If anyone not understand anything, please let me know today. If you are getting it any doubts, you can tell me now. If no doubts, you can start leaving. Hemant, sir, like Netlify, we can projects live. Yeah, you can actually same like Netlify in GitHub, you can make the projects live also. Yes, Hemant, which we will discuss in GitHub class. When I explain GitHub class after HTML, I will explain you how to make it live. Same like Netlify, you can do that. Any doubts online or offline, please let me know. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all, and we'll meet you tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. If anyone have doubts, you can ask, man. It's your first class, man. You understand today? Just check it on HTML.